concealing a secret, traveling this path. If you look upon the mountains, all hearts gather there. Ink flows across silk. The brush moves silently, each kanji weaving a story. Within the patterns cast by the light filtering through the paper screens, this meticulous work continues. Kyoto sleeps, but in this study, time seems to have stopped. Adorned in exquisite kimonos, courtiers walk ceremoniously towards the grand hall of Taiko-den amidst the melodious sounds of traditional Japanese instruments. The air hums with a symphony of rustling silk and delicate melodies, painting a picture of elegance that defines Heian Period. Flickering lantern light dances on the high ceilings and walls. The emperor sits deeply, spine straight, listening intently to a court official's report. Work, every quiet breath echoes throughout the palace. The flames consume the mountains. The emperor gazes upon the scene of Mount Hiei, engulfed in fire, a stark contrast to its former serenity. His eyes reflect both terror at the fiery inferno and a profound sadness. Under a clear summer sky, the countryside outside Kyoto unfolds. Farmers, sweating as they wield their hoes, work with vigor. The sounds of birdsong and insects fill the peaceful air. A bustling marketplace in Kyoto. The air is filled with the smell of fresh produce and spices, and a lively crowd responds to the vendors' cries. In a tranquil garden where cherry blossoms dance, tea time begins. With care and reverence, she pours steaming water from the porcelain teapot into delicate teacups. On the summit of Mount Hiei, shrouded in mist, Buddhist monks perform a solemn ritual. From afar, the sounds of drums and gongs resonate through the mountains. Om Musubai. Snow paints the mountain slopes white, casting long shadows upon the village. Around the bonfire, people blush and laugh, sharing stories. Never giving up, pouring strength into the future, that is the light within them. The brush glides across the paper. Crimson, black, and white inks breathe life into the swirling chaos of battle. Gleaming blades clash, armor shimmers. Each stroke embodies the warrior's spirit and courage. In this silent room, a breathtaking work of art unfolds. This port city flourished during the Kamakura period in Kyoto. Merchants and sailors come and go, exchanging goods and news from distant lands. Boats called kappas carry their cargo, bobbing on the waves. The dance of the sword, honing body and mind. In the silence, only the ringing of steel echoes. That sound speaks of unwavering focus. Silence, the sound of the tea bowl, stilling the mind, aligning the breath. True beauty sleeps within, life, savoring it slowly. A grand castle in Kyoto, surrounded by high walls and moats. Layers of stone tell a story of power and ambition. Soldiers on constant patrol diligently watch for any sign of threat. A battlefield shrouded in smoke and debris. Samurai clash in a fierce battle, swords and arrows flying through the air. They fight for their survival amidst the carnage of war, a brutal reminder of conflict's true cost. The map depicts a swirling vortex of war. Each nation's power struggles in a complex tapestry, and who will move their pieces onto the battlefield to defend their territory? A strategist ponders the path to victory. Their fingers move a piece that could change everything. Courtiers in colorful robes gather, crossing a vibrant red bridge. Their lively conversations echo through the sprawling courtyards as they bask in the grandeur of the castle. Built by Oda Nobunaga, this imposing keep whispers tales of ambition and the pursuit of unity under heaven. The sharpness of the blades speaks volumes in their glint. Strength, power, the very essence of a samurai soul forged in steel. Oda Nobunaga meticulously examines each sword. His gaze seeks out the power held within every edge. In this bustling market, merchants encourage each other with the words "ganbaramasu," bringing life and energy to the crowd. The beautiful array of goods on display is a testament to the skills of Kyoto's artisans and the diversity of its shops. Silence fills the tea room. An elderly man and a young boy sit. The tea ceremony is more than just drinking tea, it's a ritual infused with respect and tradition. The boy, with earnest eyes, learns the proper etiquette from the elder. The night of Kyoto is illuminated with vibrant lights. The elegance of geishas walking silently is as bright as the moon in the sky. In this city where tradition and art coexist, people share joy and longing. Melting snow, Spring is approaching and green leaves sprout on the mountains. With quiet brushstrokes, nature's beauty is expressed. In the reflected light, art comes to life. Kyoto's bustling streets are a mix of traditional buildings and modern structures. People in kimonos walk alongside those in Western attire. It's a scene that reflects the changing times and modernization of Japan. Workers in a new factory in Kyoto. The changes brought by modern technology and the advancement of manufacturing industries amidst them. Visible evolutions such as catering and cranes, along with the city's changing breath. Crowds gather in the wide streets of Kyoto, filled with a festive atmosphere. Warriors, merchants, craftsmen, people from all walks of life exchange smiles and share their local cultures. Since the dawn of the new Meiji era, there's been a growing sense of national unity. Silence gives way to lively discussions and laughter. Young people gather around tables, engrossed in modern literature and art. A new era is dawning, with a generation emerging that seeks freedom of self-expression, moving away from traditional values. Their gaze is fixed on the future, carrying within them innovative ideas and creativity. A quiet cinema. What is projected onto the silver screen appears to move and speak as if alive, captivating the eyes and stirring the hearts of people. It draws them into a new world of entertainment, one that shakes their souls. The arrival of this era has brought forth a new way of storytelling. Spring sunlight bathes the beautiful cherry blossom avenue. The family walks peacefully through the garden, smiling at the blossoming flowers. A gentle breeze caresses their cheeks, bringing a sense of peace to their hearts. In this moment, surrounded by the beauty of tradition and nature, time seems to stand still. In a bustling Kyoto market, shaved ice vendors call out. People of all ages gather, shopping and chatting in the vibrant atmosphere. Traditional crafts stand alongside modern goods, showcasing how Japanese culture continues to evolve while preserving its essence. News footage of Kyoto plays on the television screen. People gather around, watching and learning about current events. The rise of media plays a significant role in shaping public awareness during this era, bringing new perspectives to many lives. Textbooks and a laptop sprawl across the desk. A student studies diligently with a focused expression, preparing for an upcoming exam. For Japanese youth, academic passion burns brightly, knowing that hard work lays the foundation for future success. Even in this era, education remains a guiding light toward the future, fostering individual growth as a crucial pillar. The streets of Kyoto are overflowing with vibrant festivals. The pulsating music, dances, and beautiful costumes paint a picture that vividly portrays the traditions of Japanese culture. Cheers and laughter fill the air as people celebrate with joy, reflecting the timeless beauty of this occasion. A collection of stunning artworks on display at a contemporary art gallery. In the sophisticated space of Kyoto, the creativity of young Japanese artists shines, witnessing a new era of art where tradition and innovation converge. A warm dinner shared by the whole family. A table overflowing with smiles and delicious dishes. Traditional Japanese meals using seasonal ingredients fill the heart. With chopsticks in hand, sharing this moment with loved ones, creating happy memories to cherish. A beauty that transcends time and space. Kyoto, where ancient traditions and cutting-edge technology coexist. The enigmatic streetscape invites you to discover something new. An encounter with a stranger might be the start of an unknown tale. In a tranquil study, a young boy's hand holds a soft brush. Under the guidance of his grandfather, each kanji character is imbued with the glow of ink. Tradition is passed down, and this aesthetic sense continues to shine on the next generation. Tourists from all over the world visit a historical site in Kyoto. The sight of people gathering to experience Japan's rich history and culture speaks volumes about the allure of its heritage. Skyward, a sea of vibrant red torii gate stretches endlessly. Layers upon layers weave together history and faith, a landscape brimming with hope, guiding us towards new beginnings. The moment the door to a new chapter swings open. Lanterns softly illuminate the garden, their light dancing across moss-covered stones. The tranquil landscape invites contemplation and peace. Sweat beads on their brows as the students focus and regulate their breath. The flowing movements combine geometric beauty with power. In this space, where the spirit of Bushido lives, we find a quiet awe at the sight of them honing their traditional techniques. A bustling street market, packed and teeming with energy. Traditional crafts sit alongside modern goods, a vibrant display of color and diversity. Here, Kyoto's energy and diversity converge in a breathtaking spectacle. Smiling brightly in a beautiful kimono, the young girl radiates joy. Japanese culture's artistry and grace are on full display. In a park blooming with cherry blossoms, a family enjoys a picnic. Surrounded by the gentle spring air and dancing petals, smiles abound. Delicious food, drinks, and most importantly, the shared time create a priceless treasure.
キラキラと輝くカンテロープが静かな夜空を彩る。水面に映るともに、それはまるで魔法のように美しい京都の姿だ。
Carefully carrying the utensils, quiet breaths and gentle sounds echo. The spirit of tea ceremony, passed down through centuries, connects hearts in this ritual. The gentle melody envelops the hearts of those gathered. The sound of the shamisen strings and the koto weave together, conveying the richness of traditional Japanese music. People listen intently to the soul-stirring melodies. The golden temples of Kyoto bathe in the morning sunlight, creating a breathtaking spectacle. The golden hues reflect the serenity and grandeur of ancient architecture. Never give up. Quiet concentration. The traditional brushstrokes of the past, a bamboo brush gliding across the paper. Delicate strokes, born from time and patience. One stroke at a time, meticulously drawn with the hope of preserving Japanese tradition for generations to come. A lively atmosphere fills the restaurant, brimming with laughter and friendly conversation. Friends savor delicious meals, enjoying each other's company. This fusion of traditional flavors with innovative techniques captures the evolution of Japanese cuisine in contemporary Kyoto.